I'm here to see you. And
just say
I
it.
would like to have sex with you.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Jenna Laurenzo. I am a queer filmmaker who made a film called Lez Bomb in 2018. Before that, I made a short film called Girl Night Stand, which ended up going viral. That's how I ultimately got Lez Bomb made. I wanted people to sort of feel that awkwardness of when you enjoy something, but not really knowing how you feel and overthinking and trying to get out of your own way, but also feeling hopeful.
What's with you and ice cream?
I don't know. There's like chocolate and there's vanilla and there's men and there's women. It's just overwhelming.
I think that sexuality is this like interesting thing that's fluid and changing, and to try to put it into a box always made me feel uncomfortable. Lez Bomb was very much about creating the movie I wanted but couldn't find. When I started writing the movie, it was at a time where I was coming into myself, sexuality included, and navigating all those emotions and writing it on the page was really helpful to process it all. I had always wanted to go back to these characters, and in my head, I conveniently plotted it out that they probably, meet up at a bar. But then when the pandemic hit, I was like, what would it look like if they met right now? And I think that sort of spiral was what piqued my curiosity to dive back into writing it. I wanted to see what it would look like for these two characters to come together after some time with all the bottled up energy of pandemic, to see how quickly they'd be willing to drop their masks. And I mean that both literally and figuratively. How awkward would it be if we were being intimate with someone, but there's risk involved. There's a health risk and there's emotional risk. And I wanted to see what the collision of those two would be.
Oh.
I try to find the humor in all situations. Right now, I feel it's important to create things that make people feel hopeful and happy. Because I was writing a song for Girl Night Stand specifically, I wanted it to sound spiritual. There were so many YouTube comments about like, I hope you find God, or like praying for you because of the LGBT, and I was like, found her. Turns out she's a woman. Love her. I think the thing that I found most interesting throughout all of these films is the conversations it opens up. A lot of people come out to me or they send me messages and they share stories, and I love that because I was looking for that at a particular time in my life, and I think sometimes we take for granted how far we've come and think we're further than we are. I do hope to inspire people to tell their own stories and to know that everyone's story is valid and worth sharing. But I also hope to make people laugh and feel good and take away, in general, a good feeling, but hopefully this idea of self-acceptance and the importance of each and every one of our unique fingerprints and how valuable that authenticity is, because those unique lens that we see the world through offer something very special. And so it's worth leaning into that authenticity and not shying away from it. I try.